press start.
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi! Why does Ron laugh when we say this?
I'm just never gonna change that. It's just the best way to introduce a podcast.
Right?
It just kills me for some reason.
I'm
Ron
telling
is
you.
kill. Ron is
I
dead.
saw it, dude. Needs to
just-
be next week.
Just makes me all tickly. Makes me all giblet. Makes my giblets jingle.
What the hell are you talking about here?
Oh, hi. We are
hi.
Diamonds, Demons, Mushrooms. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
We are Diamonds, Demons,
hi.
Mushrooms, and this is like episode 3 billion now, because this is like gone on way too long. What are we doing with our...
Oh, hi!
Are we just gonna end it?
Yeah, episode 12, that's it. It's done.
It's done.
I thought we
think we've
nixed
been
at
saying
10,
that since
guys.
week 1, though, so
That's
what are we
true.
doing?
I was pretty sure we nixed it at 10, but
Yeah, I was pretty sure we nixed it after episode 1, but I don't know.
And we've
I
nixed
really
it
don't know
several
why they haven't unsubscribed to us yet. I'm really confused.
I know, yeah, I don't know very many people that actually listen to it. I know Ben listens to us pretty religiously, which is crazy.
Fuck yeah, Ben. Hey, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
My buddies.
Shout out
Hi,
to
Ben.
Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Uh,
Shout out to Benjamin, and shout out to anyone else that listens that doesn't tell me about it.
Hey, Ben.
We
Ben.
get like a consistent 15 downloads per episode,
Hey,
so
man, it's
someone's
pretty good.
listening to us.
I got a message
Someone
for
is.
Ben. Well, actually, I have a
Okay.
question for Ben. How did it feel
Okay.
to lose to your witchcraft brother in ping pong or beer pong? That's my
So
question.
it was my bachelor party this last weekend, and it was a good time. We went up to the cities and hung out with some peeps and did some things.
Woo!
I got to play Rocket League on a movie theater screen.
Well,
That
that's
was pretty
cool.
lit. I actually forgot about
Yeah.
that. I need to add Rocket League and Smash Bros to my list, I guess.
Oh shit, I did. Yeah, that's technically on my list to play it as well. So we played that
Alright.
shit.
But,
It's pretty dank. Anyway,
Ron, you should start since you're going already. Let's do it.
okay, yeah, we're talking about what we played over the last week, and I didn't play very much, but I played a lot of Rocket League, as always. Done with that tournament now. Me and a buddy of mine started our own Facebook group for Rocket League, and trying to get some members on that.
I noticed.
You noticed.
I noticed.
So, yeah, we're trying to build a little bit of a community with that, so maybe we can do some more stuff with that in the future, but it's pretty fun. Still playing the shit out of the game, getting better every day, so. Gonna be winning these tournaments pretty soon, so, just kidding. Yeah, Rocket League. I played Minecraft. We got our Minecraft server up and running, and
Yes,
I've
we
been
did.
playing on that a bunch. It's pretty fun. Kind of forgot how much fun Minecraft is, so just digging down to the earth. It's crazy the amount of new blocks there are that I didn't know about. Like when you dig down to
Yep.
bedrock
Yeah.
now, there's so many freaking blocks.
Yeah, so
I don't know half of them.
I played recently, but not extremely recently. So all those granite and all those blocks I've seen before.
Yeah, I had never seen those, so
Some of the stuff is still new to me, so it's interesting.
yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. And then I also played, I seriously think I played for 15 minutes, Pokemon Black. I think all I did was pretty much went around, talked to people at the town, battled my rival, or battled N, I think, at that next town.
Oh, yep,
Um,
yep.
Yep, and then, yeah, that's pretty much all I did, so... I don't know, I'm kind of debating if I want to play it anymore. I'm half considering just going to Alpha Sapphire and playing more of that before Sun and Moon comes out. And maybe playing Pokemon Black sometime next year or something along the same time I play Pokemon Black 2, but I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I'll probably decide it this week, depending upon what I'm thinking, so... Oh, I did forget something else on this list. I played the first, hour of Red Dead Redemption. That was pretty fun. Pretty stoked to play some more of that. It's just like any other Rockstar game in terms of gameplay, so that's pretty awesome. I'm not too far into it yet, and I've actually played this part of it before, a long time ago on the PS3, but I didn't really get much further past where I am right now, which is where they first let you start exploring around doing your own thing, so yeah. And then I also played just 20 minutes ago, I played the opening 20 minutes of Far Cry Primal, so I'm just getting into that. So I'm kind of balls deep in a bunch of games right now, so I'm hoping that I
Balls deep.
make some progress on one of them. I'm thinking Saturday I'm going to play the crap out of Red Dead Redemption, see how far I can get in that, and then other than that, I don't know, I'm debating... I want to play Alpha Sapphire. After you guys talking about it on the car ride up, they were playing
we're
on the
battling.
car ride up, I really wanted to freaking play Alpha Sapphire, so
Battle.
I don't know. I know.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see, and then I'll probably play some more Minecraft, of course. But yeah, I don't know. Those are my games.
The games and
Yeah.
stuffs.
I did my games.
You did
Alright.
the games.
Someone else go. Chase played nothing. He's
I did.
Chase, you got
shit.
Basically, I play a little bit of Pokemon Crystal. I beat all the first region's gyms. And
Did you beat the Elite Four yet?
No, I haven't even gone over to
Are you ready for the
Kanto.
grind?
Yeah, have fun for that grind.
I know,
Yeah.
fuck. I'm not
Yay for
looking
grinds.
forward to that. Because even the
It's-
last gym was kind of a struggle, because all my shit was like sub
With-
40.
With Soul Silver, it wasn't too bad the first time for Elite Four, but the second time with Elite Four was the worst part.
I wonder what the level difference is between the remakes and the original.
Yeah,
bet
there
it's
might
pretty
be.
similar. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like the Elite Four went up to like level 60 for the tops, so that's why I'm worried for you, Chase.
Weren't they always like that? I don't remember.
That's what I'm pretty sure it is.
Pretty
yeah.
sure they are. But yeah.
For the very top people, I think the earlier people have like high 40s.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
then goes up to 60s in the Elite Four, I mean. But yeah.
And
Yeah.
besides that, I played some Ark with my wife and a friend on a private server we have, so fun stuff.
I kind of want to get Arc, but I feel like it's going to be a forever beta game, so I'm not going to buy it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
then
it's
I'm not. Go ahead.
it's fun with friends if you play it then, but otherwise it's kind of meh.
Yeah,
I know you can get your own servers and shit. I'm just not into the idea of the game that like stuff still happens after you leave. I know Minecraft is kind of like that too, but I don't know.
That's why I have a private server that's not a dedicated one. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually shut the server down when we're done. So
That's true.
I don't have to worry about getting eaten while I'm at work or some stupid
Yeah.
bullshit like that. So
For sure.
All right,
yeah,
I'll go.
that's all I got. I got nothings.
All right. So, played some Smash Bros. This weekend at Ron's bachelor party. Also,
Smashler party.
Smashler party.
Smashler party.
I forgot how bad I was at Smash. By the
I
way,
said Snatchler
That's
party,
Smash.
but okay. Smashler party also works.
Smashler party.
I said Snatchler party.
Oh god. No, that's the Bachelorette party.
Oh.
Chase.
yeah, come on. Anyway, I also play Minecraft. Like Ron said, we had that server and stuff. Haven't played it too much. I finally got an enchantment table last night, by the way, Ron. Bam.
Did you really?
Yep.
Nice. I think Max was saying he's already got like a freaking whole bookcase. and
Yeah, he
shit.
does. I also went like a couple like 500 blocks away to find cows. That was kind of bullshit.
Are you guys not playing like together? Are you guys playing your own little thing separately in the same?
We're all in
place, or what?
we're building like in the same area, basically.
But you're just
Building
doing-
our own places in the same area. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I don't like doing that. I guess I have more fun doing it as a group, like contributing to the same shit. I guess.
See, I have more fun this way, I think, because if it's a
I'm
group,
sure we'll have like a group thing we can work on in the future.
eventually,
but-
yeah. The
Yeah.
problem is with a group, like I feel like one person always plays way too much, and I never can keep up with them. So like,
Yeah,
it kind of
exactly.
ruins it for me right away. at
Especially
least.
with mining and shit. If they're mining in the same area, we're kind
Yeah,
of
well, that's why you have separate roles, I guess. I guess when
Yeah.
I played with friends, like I would do mining, the other person would start building a farm, the other person would either help mine, like we'd explore a cave, or we'd go and or he'd go and start building the house or something like that.
Yeah, Matt needs to come build my farm for me.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
do
actually
it.
going to build a really legit farm. Already have it planned out.
Should.
It's going to be awesome. Anyway, besides Minecraft, I played Pokemon Black on the car ride up to the cities. I think I beat the second gym, and then I'm fairly positive I'm like either at the third gym or really close to the third gym. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with that. I also played Bastion. I think I have about 5 levels left. I hope to finish it tonight after the podcast. I think
Nice.
I probably could. And then Witcher 3 is another game. The last game I've been working on, and I've been working on it for a while, as you guys know.
Mhm.
So I recruited a bunch of people, so I'm like almost at the end of Act 2. I kind of hope to get it. I kind of realized that like school starts in like a week and a half. So I'm like,
Jeez.
What's school?
maybe I should try to beat Witcher. So we'll see if I can
Yeah,
get
that
it
would
beat.
probably be a good call.
If I can get it beat in the next week and a half, that'd be great. But we'll see.
So you're about to do this like big battle thing at Kaer.
Yeah, so I haven't gotten Siri yet. Because I know where Siri's at. I just haven't gone because she's in Skilliga or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yep.
And I haven't done that, but I've got all the Brothers in Arms quests for the recruitment quests done. So.
Nice. I think you're probably at the point where you're literally going to go get Siri and then come back and there's a big battle at Kaer. So.
Yep. And then how much is after the battle?
Then you go into Act 3. That is literally the end of Act 2.
Okay.
So, and then Act 3 is probably a little bit shorter than Act 1. So it's long, but it's...
I think Act 1 seemed a little bit longer to me than it should have because, like...
Act 1 was really long.
Because it has the prelude kind of in there, too.
Yeah,
and exactly. So, like, you hit, like, 4 different areas, and it kind of just seemed too long.
Well, then you're figuring shit out still. So, like, as you're figuring out how to play the game, it gets a lot easier to do missions and stuff in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Figuring the game out. So, I think I blazed through Act 3 almost as fast as I blazed through Act 2. So, just because I couldn't stop playing because I wanted to see what would happen, too. So.
Yep. But, yeah, I think that's it for games for me. Witcher, like I said, hopefully, like, this next week, I get a lot of Witcher play.
And Matt, there's no new areas in the game now. You've literally discovered every area.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So, like, that's what I'm kind of thinking.
Other than the DLC, but yeah.
But I'm not going to do the DLC, not right away, at least.
Not yet, yeah.
Because I've been playing it for a while. I need to play other games.
For sure.
But anyway, all right. Let's continue on.
Cool.
So what'd you guys buy?
Matt, what did we buy? Did you actually buy it, Matt?
I did not, but I'm going to probably after this.
What the fuck, Matt? You can't lie at the podcast.
What a fucking...
what a phony. It's only the second time I've done this.
You're phony.
So, what we purchased this week, my buddy Evan at work, who actually might be on this podcast eventually.
Shout out to Evan if he's listening. Hi, Evan.
Shout out to Evan. He probably won't. Fucker.
What a bitch.
He bought me No Man's Sky the other day at work, so I was talking about it.
What a nice fellow.
It was so sweet. I was like, ooh.
Now he's going to buy me it, too. Probably not.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to trying that on Friday. This comes out this Friday. Should be pretty dope.
Yeah, hopefully it comes out Friday, by the way.
Hopefully it
it's
is,
not delayed.
Because I think they were still adding shit to it. That's why it was delayed 3 days.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's also the purchase that I will be making within the next, 40 minutes. So.
Nice.
All right.
Are you lying about that too, you bitch?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's a liar.
For now on, everything I say in this podcast is a lie. Let's do that.
That's probably true.
Probably safe to assume, yeah.
Yeah.
So, to start news, a guy was making a Metroid 2 fan remake. Was it released or was it still in development? I thought it was still in development.
It was released.
Was it released?
They actually released it.
Anyway, Nintendo filed a DMCA against them, of course.
Why not?
Because that's what Nintendo does.
But I did read that the developer says he's going to continue working on it, albeit privately. So.
Okay. I know we make fun of Nintendo a lot for this, but like stuff like this, they probably should be filing that sort of stuff against because it is their IP. You know what I mean? Like that'd be like somebody remaking Call of Duty Modern Warfare and trying to release it.
I know, but still, like I don't know.
It's a fan game.
It's a fan game. It's not like if they're releasing it for free, like, why not let them? Or
that and like freaking Nintendo make a new goddamn Metroid game.
I agree. I get the
new Metroid games.
Because Nintendo is really the only ones that do this really consistently. You don't see many other companies like getting all up in arms. The only other one that did was Resident Evil. Was it Resident Evil or Silent Hill? Resident Evil, but that was because they were already making it. They're like, just hold on. We're making this already, guy. And he's like, oh, okay. So,
I mean, like, I don't know, I get it, but I also get Nintendo's, like, why they do it, No,
I totally understand that they have to do it to protect their IP, otherwise they set precedent. It's just a matter of, I don't know.
It's not this stuff that makes me mad. It's more of, like, the YouTube, like, they take, like, a lot of revenue from the YouTube people that do that. That's what makes me mad about it. But Nintendo's Nintendo, I guess, and they're never going to change. So.
Nope. That's true.
In other news, we have Rocket League has announced a new mode called Rocket League Rumble, which looks a lot like a Mario Kart kind of version of Rocket League with, like power-ups and shit.
Yep.
The way I heard it works, there's like 8 to 10. I think it might be 12. I don't know. It's somewhere in there, power-ups that you can get, and they randomly are given to you over time as you're playing the game. Some of them, like, put out spikes in your car, so you literally, like, are stuck to the ball. There's, like, a shoe that comes out and boots people away from the ball, shit like that. It looks pretty fun. Yeah, it looks super
It
unique.
looks really, really fun from the
Yeah,
trailers.
I'll definitely have to try it out with some people when it comes out.
I'll
But,
probably boot up Rocket League again when it comes out.
yeah, it'd just be fun to try it out.
Exactly.
Sure. Hopefully, as long as it's implemented well, it'll be good. It's not, the only difference is it's not power-ups. Like I was saying, it's just the power-ups are randomly given to you over time, so I wonder how that'll work. I think that they tried it with, like, item pickups, like Mario Kart, but they said it didn't work so well. Or it was just kind of too, like, random then. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
I don't know, should
Nintendo
be
would file a
fun.
DMCA against them.
And then in terms of other Rocket League stuff, RLCS, which is Rocket League Championship Series, was held over this last weekend, which was the first Rocket League self-sponsored tournament for $550K. So good amount of money for the first esports tournament.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't know if anyone follows the competitive scene, but like one of the most famous people probably right when the game came out was Kurnavi, and his team iBuyPower won.
Nice.
Him, Lashinio, and Overzero, which is pretty cool because like literally like 2 weeks ago I faced Lashinio in a 1v1, so it's kind of cool that he was a part of the team.
Did you beat him?
Declared the best in the world. No. But one of the games was like 4-8, so it's not like I got slaughtered. I scored against him, so
Nice.
I think that's pretty cool. But yeah,
You
I
did
thought that
it.
was pretty neat. And it was super cool to watch, just like, it's kind of like the birth of a new esport. I don't know. It was just super fun. It was like watching sports, and I don't usually get into sports, so I don't usually get into this scene at all, so it was just different for me. So,
Different experience, yeah.
yeah, I liked it. It was very fun. They had like a cool trophy and shit.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Dead Rising 1 is coming to Steam. And actually, isn't it
Yeah.
Dead Rising 1 and 2? Or is that wrong?
Just 1 has been given a Steam page. I think 2 they're bringing to Xbox One and PS4.
Oh, I think that's what it is. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think they announced that like last week about that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, the wiki says Microsoft Windows for 2 as well, but I don't know.
Oh, really? It could be.
But yeah.
I just thought for
So
some
that,
reason that it
yeah, that's
wasn't
just some
confirmed
news.
yet.
I don't know if, Dead Rising games are alright, but they're kind of meh after you play them, so,
That's kind of what I've heard.
in my
Even
opinion.
Evan was like, I don't really like Dead Rising that much, so.
yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Dragon Quest X or 10 confirmed for the
Yeah.
NX.
Yeah, so basically we got another game confirmed for the NX.
Yay.
You know, we know more about the games coming to NX than the actual NX, so.
Yep,
That's
I just thought
kind of
that was
funny.
kind of notable.
of
Yeah.
course. More Nintendo news. There's new Nintendo Selects, and I've got the list here. Nintendogs, maybe is the first one. I don't know. It's a dog game. Animal Crossing, New Leaf, I'm assuming. Luigi's
Yep.
Mansion, Dark Moon, Tomachi Life, Lego City again for the Wii U. Sorry, the first games were all 3DS games. I guess I didn't mention that. Lego
Yep.
City for Wii U, Nintendo Land for Wii U, and Zelda Wind Waker for Wii U. So there's definitely some games in there. They're all
Yeah,
$20.
$20 for Wind Waker is a fantastic
Yeah,
deal.
$20. The only games I'd be interested in is like Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, and Wind Waker. But I already have all those games, unfortunately.
I don't have Luigi's Mansion, so I think I'll pick that up. I actually am kind of interested in the Wii U Lego City game, too, because I've heard really good things about that. So
Lego games are all amazing, obviously.
That's what
I've
heard,
heard
but
that
I've never-
Wii U one is amazing.
I've never
so.
played any of them, but I've heard
Really?
they're all good.
It's like Lego GTA is what Lego City Undercover is.
I didn't know that. But I love Lego games. And Chase, you need to play Lego games because they're all great.
I don't know which one to play though. Like there's so fucking many.
I've heard.
I heard-
I bought them based off my suggestions from a friend of mine.
The
who
what
told me
ones?
The best ones. Lego games. I bought a few during the Steam sale.
No,
I bought the.
The
Oh, what?
the what ones? The Batman ones?
So,
I was saying I bought some. I was gonna say it after this.
Oh.
I bought Lego City, or sorry, fuck. I bought Lego Harry Potter, And then I think he also told me that Lego Star Wars is really good, like the first one.
So the Lego Star Wars games I've played through, I think all of them except for Clone Wars, but they're really good. I've heard really, really good things about Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I've heard like that's like the like some people say like that's like one of the best games they've ever played. So but so I think I have that one and I just haven't played it. So I can't personally say if Beyond Gotham's really good, but I've heard really good things about it. And like I said, Lego Star Wars is probably one of my favorite games as far as like fun, and I played it when I was young too, so kind of has that nostalgia.
Neat.
Nice. Okay. And then sorry, my mouse is like doing that. Have you ever had that thing where you move your mouse around and it like stutters all over the place? And it's,
no,
like, not
because my mouse is from China, Ron. Chinese make their shit right.
Well, it makes me think that maybe it's not like plugged in correctly, so I was just looking.
I don't know where Logitech is from, but that's where mine is from.
Have I ever told you like when I got my mouse, it came with like an Iron Man 3 like movie like ad. And,
what?
Like, I got this like 2 months ago. Like that's when I got my mouse.
What?
Yep, Iron Man 3.
Okay.
Yep, that was my reaction. I was like, okay then.
Logitech is Swiss. That's why it's so good.
I do like Logitech mouses, but I have never owned one.
Mouses?
Mice. Mine's like some like Aurora or some, I don't know.
I previously had a Logitech mouse and then it died on me twice, 2 different ones, so I just said screw that. Anyway, for the next news item, apparently they announced that Hitman is going to have 2, possibly 3 seasons. So they already have like friggin' 7 episodes confirmed for this first season.
Oh, that's insane.
3 or 4 of them are out right now, I think.
Yeah.
I've actually heard it's really good, like the actual game, like it's just getting better. I've heard it's comparable to Blood Money, which they say is the best Hitman game so far, so...
Cool.
I don't know, I've heard it's really good. It kind of depends on how successful it is, based on whether they have 3 seasons, I guess. But I think 2 is planned right now, so I thought that was kind of interesting. I don't really like the episodic model. It's something I might pick up, like in a year when it's $15 for all of them, but...
I thought you didn't mind the episodic models because you play all the Telltale games.
Well, I like the Telltale games for the stories, but Hitman seems like a really strange game to have an episodic model.
I kind of agree with that. I don't know, it's weird.
It's just like Final Fantasy VII. Like, why the hell is that being given an episodic model?
Well, to make more money.
Well, exactly, yeah. And I don't know. I just like the Telltale games, and honestly, half the Telltale games I've purchased have been after the season is done. The only times that I haven't are like, I think Tales from the Borderlands, because I was super excited about that. So, and Minecraft Story Mode, which I got for like $10. So I said, why not?
Is that even any good? Sorry.
Minecraft Story Mode. I played the first episode when it came out, and then I was like, oh, they don't have any other episodes. So.
It is probably my least favorite Telltale game.
I don't know. I thought it was alright, but I never played any Telltale games before, so.
It's not terrible. It's enjoyable for the story, I think.
Because I think I remember it being on sale on the Play Store for like 10 cents or some shit like that.
The first episode was probably.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't pick it up, but
like, they do that a lot, where they give away like the first episode for really cheap, so that they can sell the full game. I don't know. It's okay. Story mode, I mean, Minecraft. I was a little annoyed that they expanded it by 3 episodes, because I got the original season pass, and then you have to buy a special adventurer pass if you want the next 3 episodes, so...
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of stupid. I just said screw that. I didn't enjoy it enough to buy the adventure pass, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Well, shit!
So, guys, how about that Quake gameplay?
Alright, so I just want to say one thing. If that was actually humans playing that shit, like, that's amazing.
Dude, you haven't seen arena shooters, have you? Like,
no, well,
there's
like
some crazy shit that people can
I know
do
there's crazy shit, but
Chase has got a hard on right now.
This game hasn't even, like, well, I guess it could be, like, devs that have played the game a lot, I guess. But, like, it's still amazing to me that, like, the game hasn't even been released. But
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it was a trailer built for the hype, so I mean,
yeah, obviously.
well, even then, you can basically put anybody that's played Unreal Tournament or any of those kind of, or old Quake, I guess, too. Just let them play it for a few hours, get warmed up, and then you'll be able to see them apply the same concepts that they're used to. Rocket
I guess,
jumping,
yeah.
strafing, wall running, wall jumping, stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Dodge jumps, all that kind of crazy ass shit. Go watch some videos of like really good Unreal Tournament and Quake players, and you'll be like, "How the fuck are they doing this?"
But anyway, the gameplay looked amazing.
Yeah,
it looked surprisingly fun. Based on, I know people were disappointed at E3 when they announced it.
Okay, people were disappointed at it based on no information, though.
right.
That's what
They were based on the Champions title, which sounds
Yeah.
like a hero shooter, and they confirmed as a hero shooter.
It is a hero shooter, but like that doesn't
But there's still
mean...
weapon pickups. There's still all the classic arena shooter Quake gameplay elements, which
As long as
everyone was
it's,
worried
like,
about.
As long as it's like subtle differences between each character, so like
Yes,
maybe
but
it's like a special power.
That's
on each
exactly
or
what it
whatever.
is. It's just a special
Yeah.
power up, is all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But,
what
but
it have
there's
kind
still
of
weapon pickups, so it's like Overwatch combined with
Unreal.
Tournament
Yeah,
Quake.
so it's not like completely different gameplay for each character. It's the same gameplay with a special move that each
Yeah,
character
exactly.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
see,
perfectly acceptable to me.
yeah, people
Like
were just
one guy
like...
could see through walls for a bit, I think, and another one like could teleport
Yeah.
temporarily, so kind of like Tracer.
Yeah.
So
People- People were just mad about, like,
Uh-huh.
nothing, so... But whatever.
Yeah.
It looks really fun, and it's probably a game that I'll end up buying because I'll have friends that buy it as well.
Well, if you want, you can try the Unreal Tournament Alpha. That's for free right now.
Chase
that.
is just
Okay.
trying to shove Unreal Tournament down your fucking
I
No.
have
throat.
because you fucks don't want to play it because it's
No.
free.
I already played Doom demo, so
It's not really the same though.
it's the same thing. I've already tried one of your
It's the
demos.
same thing, apparently.
I've tried one of your
It's the same
demos.
thing, Chase.
It's all the
It's the
same.
full game though.
Nah, I don't need it.
You don't, it's free.
I gotta play Witcher. I gotta play Witcher.
I don't need.
That reminds me of that SpongeBob episode with chocolate. I
That's
don't
what
know
I'm
why.
quoting, you
God,
doofus.
Matt, you.
What? do you- what?
I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need
That's
it.
exactly what I'm
Is
quoting.
that the old lady at the end?
What?
No, that's SpongeBob when he's dying of thirst.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's not the chocolate episode.
God, dude, get on my level.
I'm
Don't
so
you
sorry.
Get my SpongeBob references.
God,
What are
I'm
you,
such an
freaking-
asshole.
Some kind of idiot.
All right, should we move on? I think we should move on.
Alright. Quake.
There's some as well as Quake gameplay. This was at QuakeCon, by the way, right? That happened this last week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they announced both. They
yeah.
showed gameplay for both of these.
Yeah, they showed Prey gameplay as well, and I don't know by Prey gameplay, they didn't really like show a whole lot. They kind of just showed like what monsters there's going to be and stuff. So,
Yeah.
and it looked fun. I'm not gonna try to like. I have no idea what like the story or anything's going to be about. Minus like.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot deep. We're gonna need a lot more information, I think, and it's
Yeah.
not a game I'm planning on picking up right away. It's not like I'm.
Yeah,
playing
that's
for
kind of what I
Prey,
agree.
so-
I kind of agree with you
If
there.
it ends up being like game of the year and it gets getting like 9.5s out of 10s,
Then yeah,
consider
if it
it.
gets really good reviews, but like we have almost no information on it. If you haven't seen the gameplay trailer, I'd go check it out. But basically, it just like it gives us a little bit of insight onto like what's going on, and then it just kind of shows
Yeah.
like some monsters and stuff, and like
Yeah.
shooting and
Well, because
like a gameplay trailer. But
from what we've been told too, it's not really supposed to be the same as the original
the
Prey.
original.
Yep.
So
So I wonder if that means it's going to be scarier or less scary.
I don't know.
So like yeah, think of this as like a rebrand of Prey, not like
Yeah.
a remake or like
Reboot.
a reboot.
Not a remake
more-
or reboot. Yeah, it's
It's a rebrand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. It's canon, I guess you could say, maybe.
Yeah, it's along like same universe and stuff, right? But yeah,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've never
just
played the
don't know how
original
they're gonna
Prey
tie it
games,
in.
so I don't really know. But that's kind of what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So.
Shizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Elder Scrolls Legends now is in open beta.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I was
care-
more excited
care
about
at
this.
all about that anymore.
I was more excited about Elder Scrolls Legend before I played Witcher and started playing Gwent a little bit. So just gonna say that. But no, I think I might try it. It's supposed to be like Hearthstone, so
Yeah. I don't know. I have no interest, I guess.
I don't really
it's
have
one of
that
those games that probably consumes your life, and I don't have it.
no, yeah.
reason to jump
Like
into
I said,
that.
I'll try it, but I don't see myself like
Yeah.
going too crazy.
Speaking of Gwent, the closed beta, I shouldn't say delayed, but they announced the actual closed beta start date as October 25th. I think originally it was tentatively going to come out end of September, and that's why it says delayed, but they didn't really give an actual date before. But yeah, apparently the closed beta is October 25th. I'm not sure where you even sign up for that. I probably should have signed up for that.
Yeah, you probably X now. You're not getting into it.
Probably.
Yeah, too late.
Yeah, they apparently
Interested to see
delayed
how
it
it
because they wanted to make the best first impression that they could, I guess. So
That'd be very good, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm excited for that. That I would play.
Gwent is super fun, but like I've been playing Witcher like to play it and not to like play Gwent, so I've been kind of skipping some of that stuff. But like,
What are you talking about? There is no other game. Gwent is the game.
I know. I'm just no, like Witcher 3 in Gwent. But like,
No.
I'm trying to say
Witcher
that
3
I'm.
is Gwent.
Oh my fucking god! I swear to God, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. It's fine. No.
Go ahead.
What's
Go ahead.
next?
Do it.
Is it me?
No, what were you
Quantum,
gonna say?
Quantum Break coming to Steam
Oh,
September
man.
14th. Okay. I was just gonna say that Gwent is like fun enough that I definitely want to like play the game, and I'll probably end up getting addicted to it. So.
For sure.
But can I go now? Okay. Quantum
You go
Break.
now.
Go ahead.
Quantum Break's coming to Steam September 14th. Not exclusive to Windows Store anymore, and does not require
Yeah.
DirectX 11 or 12. Sorry, not
It'll
11.
be on Steam at that point, so that'll be pretty dope.
Isn't Quantum Break like really bad?
I heard it was okay.
Yeah, I
got
heard it
like
was
7
meh.
7 out of 10s.
Yeah, pretty average. So
It looked interesting to me. I just don't know if it's worth $60. Maybe
Well,
for 10.
I think it
Yeah.
was mainly like geared as like the next Crisis kind of thing, like super like intense graphics, I guess. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on if they fix the port issues, I think, on Steam, too. Because I think I remember this having a terrible PC port, and that's why people
Like
were
all Microsoft games.
pretty butthurt about it. Yeah, pretty much everything on the Windows Store so far.
yeah, wah wah. So I guess you guys probably don't know about this. I think I tried to get you guys, at least Ron, to play this like last year or something like that.
You try to get me to play the weirdest shit, Chase.
It's not weird. So
Like Unreal
GoldenEye
Tournament?
It's not weird. You fuck.
I should say the retroist shit.
It's not even retro. Like,
You're retro.
oh, thank you.
GoldenEye's pretty retro.
So anyway,
I
GoldenEye
tried
Source.
playing. Go ahead.
Which is a source port of 007 GoldenEye. It's been around for several years now, quite a few years actually. They just started teasing their fifth update, and it's basically been in development for 2 years now. I saw a lot of the screenshots, and they look pretty sweet now. So
If they do it well, it could be good, but I don't know if you've played GoldenEye recently, but that game has not aged well.
but this isn't like
Not even like graphically, like
Right.
in gameplay, it's awful.
Oh, I
trying
know,
to play
but-
that game now.
But that's why this is a source port of GoldenEye. It's
Yeah, I'm saying if
So-
they do it well in terms of mechanics as well, upgrade the mechanics to be better.
Well, it
then
is.
might
I mean,
be
it's-
interesting.
it's
'Cause
basically
the game
Half-Life
is
2.
Fantastic.
It's every source engine's first-person shooter, but with
Well,
GoldenEye skins.
Half-Life 2 performed functionally mostly the same before it was... Half-Life was ported to Source, but it performed the same on the old version. It just was graphically updated to Source Engine, essentially.
Right, but I'm saying
that's
this
the
isn't.
biggest change.
Yeah, this isn't a Nintendo engine game.
Yeah, I know.
This
It's-
is Source
yeah.
Engine, so.
So they're completely having to revamp it for Source. I understand that.
Well, it's already been revamped. It's been out for several years now. They're just doing
Oh.
their next update.
Oh.
It's been out for probably 5 or 6 years.
Oh.
Remember? Because I tried to get you to play it, and you didn't want to play it.
Hey,
You're a twat waffle.
I've played some of the things you suggested and then got promptly super bored of them.
Yeah, this was a multiplayer game. I tried to get a bunch of you to play,
Hey,
and you wouldn't.
the same thing happened with Halo, and honestly, that launcher was freaking terrible.
It
And
was,
it was
but
fun playing, but it was like, I felt like I was playing a version of Halo that someone built in their garage with duct tape.
Well, it's fun.
So, yeah.
But
it was fun. It was fun mostly because of the conversations we had with those people.
Well, that too.
In that chat. That was just silly.
And because you were drunk.
And because I was drunk. This I forgot about. That's how you get me to play with shit.
Wait till you're drunk or buzzed up.
Hey Ryan, you should have a few drinks and then play a real tournament with me.
Okay. Well, you got to download it first, and then that'll probably happen.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, should we talk about rumors, guys?
The rumor mill.
I don't want to spread any rumors, but I suppose we can.
Oh, you're so funny.
I know.
You make me
funny. Rumor has it Ron's getting married soon, guys.
I am.
Rumor has it.
I'm doing it. Month and a half.
Don't do it.
Did you get your invite, Chase?
I did.
I got my invite. Did you see my
Nice.
Did you see my
Snapchat?
Snapchat?
You got your Snapchat saying me and you for a couple.
Yeah, because it was just to me and my roommate. I'm like, oh, I guess we're a couple now.
Well, I figured you guys live together, so...
I laid it on his desk and he's like, what do I want with this? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you want to go to Ron's wedding. Jesus.
You should have asked him on a date, Matt.
I should have. I'm sorry. I fucked it up for everyone.
You want to be my +1? I think technically Buf has a +1 if he wants one. If he wants to bring his girlfriend or whatever. But yeah.
Nicola?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
This is a good place to talk about this, by the way. On the podcast on air.
God. Yeah, let's put it up now.
Anyway, yeah, I completely forgot we were recording for a moment there.
God.
Yeah, first rumor we have is that Rockstar has apparently said they're going to reveal their new project soon. Which everyone
soon, quote unquote.
Like, Red Dead.
I'm just waiting for it to be something that's not Red Dead, and I'm gonna laugh.
I'm just waiting for it to be GTA 6, and
yeah,
people shit their pants.
No, maybe they'll finally be the GTA 5 single player DLC.
Yeah,
I doubt it.
my money is on Red Dead being number 1, and secondly, I would say Bully 2.
Yep, I would agree. Too. I would agree with those. Yep.
I'm not sure about LA Noire. That's probably towards the bottom for me.
I want LA Noire.
Manhunt 3.
Oh man.
I kind of doubt that would fly nowadays, honestly.
Yeah. Or a new IP, but I don't know.
My wish list would be LA Noire first because I really want to see what they could do with new graphics and new mechanics and stuff. But I realize that's more than likely going to be Red Dead. You didn't even play LA Noire yet.
Yeah, but they're already they're not. But there's already going to be a game like that coming out. What was that called? I Am Connor.
Yeah, the Detroit Never game or whatever.
Yeah. I Am Connor.
I am a robot.
I am
Connor.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we don't know anything about that game, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's
anyway
completely different.
You know that he's Connor.
Yeah, we do know he's Connor.
Oh God!
All right, I'm moving on. StarCraft Brood War HD. It might be being worked on? Question mark.
Yeah, I saw something saying that there was rumors that StarCraft Brood War is getting an HD remaster. Which I know Blizzard's been poking around on a lot of their old stuff lately, making it compatible. So I guess it wouldn't be out of the question, but I think it would be kind of cool if they start revamping some of their old games. I want to play Warcraft 2 again, man, or Warcraft 3.
I don't know much about StarCraft, but I'm assuming that this is just going to get eaten up by all of the consumers.
If it actually happened, it would just do
sell like
awesome,
hotcakes.
Yeah. Although I think they'd want to do Warcraft because they still have StarCraft content coming out, but
yeah, StarCraft 2, right? That's what we're on.
I mean, they still have these little episodes and stuff coming out for StarCraft 2. The actual DLC or the expansion packs are done, and so I don't know. Actually, I don't know what Blizzard's going to do next for their next RTS because I'm assuming they want to release stuff along with World of Warcraft and Overwatch, but I don't know.
Warcraft has been kind of dying, right? With Warcraft.
Well, I mean, they do have an expansion coming out next month.
Yeah, but didn't a year ago they had to kind of go to where you could pay for a membership in game rather than like having to pay for money and stuff and like, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I actually don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's kind of because like their player base has been going down, but
if it happened, we never talked about it on the podcast here. So
well, that's because it was a year ago, Ron.
You said a month ago.
I said a year.
Literally just
no. I said I'm pretty sure I said we will have to rewind this. We'll check the recording. Yes. I'm pretty sure I said
40
a year
minutes,
ago.
guys.
Yep,
40 minutes. Remember this.
God.
All right.
Anyway,
continue on.
So So rumor is that WB Games Montreal studio is working on a new Superman game, possibly.
Is W Games Montreal the same people who worked on Shadow of Mordor?
Yeah, I think so. That sounds right.
I thought it was
I'll look it up.
Rocksteady that did Shadow of Mordor, but
they did Arkham City and Arkham Origins.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
It does not look like they did. Whatchamacallit? Shadow of Mordor.
So it must have been Rocksteady that did.
I can look that up too.
I'm pretty sure it was, but I don't know. There's a bunch of like leaked stuff apparently about how they're working on a Superman game next, and like a bunch of people have like tweeted out saying like Superman is going to come back to video games in a big way soon, etc., etc.
You're completely wrong. It's Monolith Productions.
What the hell?
God, Ron, what's your problem?
Maybe it was some of the same devs, because I thought that I was reading about how like people were talking about when Shadow of Mordor came out. They're like, "Oh, it plays just like Arkham games," and like, well, yeah, it's the same devs, so that's why I thought that
it's WB. I mean, it's the same producer.
Yeah,
they could.
I guess I don't know. Maybe some people left and joined another company.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't know. I don't know enough. Don't criticize me. I'm not supposed to. I don't talk about video games. I'm not some kind of like podcaster.
Like
or something,
yeah,
right?
come on.
Oh wait.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the idea of a Superman game. I don't know if I care.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends if it's good or not. Just like Spider-Man. Like,
I love Spider-Man. But
I love Spider-Man too, but like if it's not a good game, I'm not going to play it. So
the last Spider game I played was on PlayStation 2.
Matt, Spider-Man is being made by Insomniac Studios, so it's not going to be a bad game.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's going to be bad.
I would guarantee you that game will get good reviews.
Oh my gosh, you want to go there right now?
Yeah.
Insomniac Games. Let's look
at
the previous games real quick.
Are terrible spin-offs of Ratchet and Clank that were not good. The only bad games they've made.
I guess we'll just go games list. Maybe that would work better if I can hit back.
Just look at their freaking rap sheet, because you know they used to work on. I think was it Crash or was it Crash or Spyro?
Spyro, we got Spyro. No, I'm not saying they don't have bad. Resistance 3.
Yeah, Resistance got really good reviews.
Okay.
He's just trying to prove you wrong now.
I am.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ratchet and Clank.
Keep worried. I'm not worried because.
How about any of the terrible Ratchet and Clank games or any of the terrible Spyro games?
Didn't I already say this?
Well, then
I didn't say anything about the Spyro games, but
I think I actually don't think they made the Year of the Dragon was alright, right?
They helped make the 3 good Spyro games. After that, were terrible because they didn't involve them. But basically, yeah, the only games they've made are good games. So
minus the shitty Ratchet and Clank games.
Actually, okay, Full Frontal Assault. Let's see, that was one of the shitty ones, and I think they had someone helping them.
How many games are they making this year? The Unspoken, Edge of Nowhere.
They're making a lot of Rift games. Yeah.
Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, Song of the Deep. Like, what?
Song of the Deep came out. I actually didn't look and see how that did. Oh, it got like 7 out of 10s. Yeah.
It's not terrible.
It was apparently like a experimental project because they wanted to make a side scroller or something. So
I'm just saying it's not guaranteed that it's going to be good, Ron, because it's made by Insomniac.
They also made Sunset Overdrive, which was fantastic as well. So. I'm just saying some of my favorite games of all time were made by Insomniac games, so I'm not that worried.
So
if they shit the bed, I'll be very disappointed, but I don't think they will.
Better be worried. I don't know.
I'm not
worried.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just for you.
Let's move on.
Anyway, next piece of news. Apparently, I don't know.
This is rumors. This is rumors, Ron.
Yeah, this is rumors. I heard a small rumor about the Nintendo NX apparently being shown off in September, and then I saw another post saying that the PlayStation Neo is going to be shown off officially in September as well.
I saw the Neo post, and I
saw the Neo one. I don't remember where I saw the NX one. I think it was like a smaller post somewhere.
Well, the NX is coming out soon, like in March.
They're going to have to show it soon, yeah.
Like, if it's not September...
It's just going to be a cardboard box
wouldn't
with no pictures on it at all.
If they never show it and then they just release it in March.
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
That's what
Surprise!
They're going to do.
What's at the store?
That's what they're going to do, and then the box will be no picture of the actual console. It'll just be the cardboard box with Nintendo on it.
And then it'll be like a mirror, so you can't take pictures of it and post it online.
It'll just have Rick Astley on it.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, that's what we got for rumors.
All right, that's
our news.
So stuff coming out next week or this week still. So No Man's Sky comes out the 12th on Friday for PC. Yep, it's already out for PS4.
Came out yesterday on PS4, yeah.
Yep. And then Grow Up, the sequel to Grow Home, right?
Yes.
Is out the 16th. So that's next Tuesday. That's on PC, Xbox One, and PS4.
Kind of crazy how soon that's coming out, because I feel like that just got announced.
That's what I was wondering.
That was an E3 announcement. It was an E3 announcement, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like Grow Home came out like last year.
That's what I was wondering. I didn't think it was that old. I'm like, I seriously just heard of this game. Like,
yeah.
There's a sequel out already.
Crazy overrated, too, but that's just me. Anyway, gaming sales. Go ahead, Chasey Wasey. Wait, is this an old thing?
What?
Or did you put this here? Or is this an old thing?
I put that there. Put that
Until August 22nd, Ron, can't you read?
I could have been
Hey man,
can't you weed?
Can't you weed? Can you fucking weed?
So the gaming sale is going on. Bundle Stars is having their summer sale now, and it is active until August 22nd. I just looked at it. There's pretty decent deals on there, actually. Metro Redux bundle for $6 right now.
I'm gonna add in.
Oh wow! For both?
Yeah, like that's really tempting to pick
Better
up.
jump on that, Matt. So you were thinking about that, weren't you?
Yeah, I was, but I don't really care anymore. I'm gonna add in the Humble bundle. Survive This, if you guys are interested, or if anybody's interested. It's got some okay games. I bought it.
The only game I saw worth it on there was Rust, but I haven't heard of any of the other games.
So there's like...
Heard of Colot.
Yeah, Colot's like a... So it's Survive This, so it's supposed to be survival games. Savage Lands I looked at before. This Colot game is like kind of supposedly like a horror thriller type of game, so that's kind of when I bought that. And then I bought the Beat the Average just for Rust as well. But
you didn't have Rust?
Nope, I don't have Rust.
Me either.
I have Rust from a very, very long time ago, and then never played it.
That's another game that's forever going to be in...
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I bought that like around the time it came out on Early Access, and I haven't played it, so...
Yeah. So, good stuff.
Yeah. What do you want? Other tech news? That is our next category, is other tech news.
Yes, it is.
I'm in another world, sorry. I'm in one of the other planets in No Man's Sky thinking about Friday.
I would be too.
I'll go ahead and do this one then.
Alright, go ahead.
So do it!
Comcast is considering charging their subscribers an extra $30 to $50 to protect their own privacy, which means opting out of their deep packet inspection tracking option, which is kind of bullshit, and the FCC is calling them out on it, which is really surprising. Good. Considering who the head of the FCC was, but he's actually been doing really good. Tom Wheeler, he used to work for Comcast. So, yeah. And he's been doing a lot of actual pro-consumer things like net neutrality and all that stuff, so he's been really surprising as the head of FCC. But yeah, Comcast is just trying to steal your privacy and charge you more money for it, which he says is bullshit, and it should be an opt-in thing to get like a discount. Yeah. But if they do that, then they'll just increase everyone's bill and then say, oh, to get a discount on your bill of $30 to $50, opt out. Or opt into this.
It's just like when Qdoba was like, "Hey guys, guac and everything's free now," but we actually raised the price of a burrito.
Yeah,
to
right.
$50, so.
Don't even get me started, Ron. Do not. God, ruined. And then they also last time I was in there like, "Oh, we don't accept hobo dough anymore because it's broken."
Oh no.
Because I was getting a free drink with my thing every time because I was paying with hobo dough.
You know what? You sound like a goddamn crazy person
I-
by saying hobo dough
You do.
to anyone who's not from SDSU. They wouldn't accept my homeless change that I found in the street. They said it was too dirty.
No, basically, you have to sit outside and beg for quarters, and you go in there and it's hobo dough. Obviously. God.
That's exactly how it works.
Hobo dough is school currency.
All right.
Our school.
What are we playing next week, guys?
Chase looks like he's playing nothing, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm playing. Oh, he put a question mark. I'm gonna go ahead and probably play some more Far Cry Primal, maybe right after this, actually. And then I'll decide between Pokemon Black and Alpha Sapphire. Decide if I'm throwing Black in the trash and.
Don't throw it in the trash. Jeez.
Throw it in
Dude,
the trash.
I'm not gonna throw it in the trash. I'm just not that motivated to play it right now, so that's my concern. I'll probably play some more Minecraft and some more Rocket League, of course, too. So, oh, and Red Dead. Forgot about that.
Yay.
So, should be good. Be playing the games. Hopefully play a lot next week, because I've played, like, nothing this month.
You know you keep saying that, but your list of games is always huge.
Yeah, but I'm saying in terms of beating my list, like Rocket League and Minecraft and Smash Bros, they don't count towards it. So.
Fair enough.
You
The
play
only
Smash
games I
Bros.
played
For
towards
like...
my list were Black and Far Cry Primal and Red Dead, which I played for less than a half hour apiece. So,
Meh.
Damn you, Rocket League.
Exactly.
Just procrastinate and do it the last second, like everything else in life.
Just
That's what I should
procrastinate.
do. Just procrastinate.
Yes, please do that.
I'll probably be playing some more Ark off and on this
Oh,
week,
man.
and I don't know if I'll
So
play more
controversial.
Crystal or not. So-
How daring.
I know,
Such
right?
daring.
Such a dare.
I'll be playing Witcher. Like I said, I want to finish that before school starts in a week and a half. So we'll see if I get that done. I might play some Pokemon Black. I figured I might play Pokemon Black while I'm watching the Olympics.
Nice. That'd be good.
Yeah, and then
I always want to play shit. I was gonna say I always want to play shit when I'm doing like watching TV, and then I never freaking do it.
that's how I've been too. So hopefully I get back on doing that. That's how I beat like Pearl and stuff. Was when I just like was watching Netflix or whatever. And I also want to finish Bastion. Like I said, I might get it on it tonight. I don't know if I can finish 5 levels in like an hour, 2 hours, but we'll see. So,
I would just like to point out to you, Matt, that you've had Witcher on your what you're planning to play since
Oh yeah.
June 8th.
No, don't.
June 8th.
Don't. I don't want to talk about it. There's a few.
Sounds like Doom.
There was a few weeks where like I didn't play at all though, and then like I got busy and stuff.
It's
hard.
a long game.
It's a long game, and it's hard to be like, oh, I gotta like full-time
You
work.
kind of had a slow start with it though, too. Right?
Yeah, I did. And then I've been busy pretty much every weekend from shit. So.
But you sound like you've been jumping ahead a lot more lately though. So
Yeah, I've been trying to play a lot more.
getting on track. Yeah.
That's why I haven't wanted to play it.
Really?
Was because it seems just so daunting.
It's
I don't
not.
know,
It's not actually
it's
that
worth
bad.
It.
It
Well,
seems
with
like
all with all the games that are coming out soon, like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not.
This
gonna
probably
have
isn't the time
so-
to get it for you, especially
That's-
since you're going to have these games coming out. I would get it in like a February or March when nothing's
Yeah.
coming out.
That's
That's
why
what I
I
do.
started playing it and like and
Which
kind
is
of
why I think it released in like March, I think. So,
Yeah.
which is why it worked out for me because there was nothing coming out. So,
That's why I want to get it finished too, is because like I know when school hits, I'll have like little to no time with all the games coming out. So
yeah, exactly.
yeah, like I kind of want to get it done before No Man's Sky, but obviously that's probably not going to happen. So
I
Just get
realized
it
that was
done.
coming out this week, and I'm freaking terrified just because I'm like, I'm not going to get anything done when that comes out.
Yep.
Provided it doesn't suck ass, but we'll see.
Maybe I'll just call in sick on Friday and just like not go to work.
Don't do that.
Do it.
I have no one to talk to at work, and I'm going to be like, I want to be home playing No Man's Sky, and you're going to be sending me messages like, I'm playing No Man's Sky.
Thanks, Ron.
All right.
What?
You can talk to me at work. You
Yeah, Ron.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Ron. Jesus,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
you're
the
just
only
gonna try
one.
to get me to. You're just gonna get me to play Unreal Tournament. You don't care.
Maybe.
It's funny because none of us work at the same place, so
I
like
know.
that's not.
Exactly.
Who am I gonna talk to at work? Maybe your coworkers, Ron. They're there every day.
What are you talking about? I don't have coworkers.
Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know.
I work in a shed.
Give him Blowies on the corner.
You getting that hobo
Yeah.
though?
Yeah, I have Skype just so that during my blowies on the corner. That's what I do.
God damn it. We're moving on. Hopefully.
Anyway, this is the end of the podcast. We're gonna go ahead and say.
All right, no. I got it. I got
Oh,
the name
Matt's
for the
got
podcast. I got the name
I'm
for
gonna
the
vape while you're
podcast.
doing this. Just so everyone
This
can hear it.
podcast
Ready?
is obviously going to be named. Ron. Since you always ask, Ron, for the listeners, every single time we get done with the podcast, Ron's like, "What should we name this podcast?" So I got it, Ron. I'm gonna say it. Blowies on the Corner is the name for this podcast.
Blowies on the corner.
Yeah,
That was a good
they've
one.
got to wait 54 minutes to actually figure out what the hell that means. But it's
Hey, I was gonna
hilarious.
probably do. I don't need it if you didn't pick that.
No, Blowies on the Corner
But
has
I like
to be
blowies
it.
on the corner more. So
I don't
Alright.
need Blowies on the
Good.
corner.
I don't need it. Blowies in the corner.
Oh God,
I don't need it. That's good.
I want to meet that dad. Anyway.
All right, let's go ahead and say thank you, MDK, for letting us use your song.
Thanks,
For
MDK.
start in the intro and the outro of the podcast. You can follow him on Facebook and Twitter at MDK Official, and you can also follow us on Facebook at Diamonds, Demons, Mushrooms. Also,
Yeah.
if you want to check out my Rocket League thing that I talked about earlier, it's facebook.com/Rocket League World. So
No.
check it out.
Shameless plug right there. Good job, Ron.
Shameless plug.
Shameless. I plugged it in real quick so you guys would notice. It was just a tip. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Just sit for a bit.
Just a little tippy. Just a little blowy in the corner. All right.
I don't need it.
Is that it, boys? Are we done?
I think
We're
that's it.
done.
Can I say goodbye to all these
Yes.
beautiful people?
Say goodbye.
All four
Goodbye,
listeners.
Chase. You're gonna give me the.
Give you the squirrel
You're gonna
square.
give me. You're gonna. Oh, I was gonna say you're gonna give me the spit.
Oh.
Give me the
Ron,
spit.
Ron has to go back
me
to
the
doing
spit.
blowies on the corner, so we better get out of
Yeah.
here.
All right. Yeah, I'm. There's a high demand. Like they've been texting me during.
Are they
this,
just
and I'm
around the
like,
corner?
Yeah.
Just lining up around the corner?
What
Yeah.
corner is this? Like, come on. Got to give me the hot spot for the blowies on the corner.
The corner between your mom's house and Chase's mom's house.
Wow.
That's a big corner.
Yeah.
That's a wide corner.
They probably live a few hundred miles away from each other, so not a big
Probably.
deal. All right. We're out then, right?
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, Chase, another Squirtle because it was too early. You
Did I
blew
prematurely
your load.
Squirtle
You
squirt?
blew your load too quick.
A
You blew your
premature
squirt.
Squirtle?
You squirted too quick. Go ahead.
Squirtle, squirt.
Bye.
Bye.
Press start.